Everybody. I'm just going to sit here and wait for some people to come in. Okay, so now there's a couple people in here. Hello, Stitching. How are you? You're sick by YouTube right now? Wow, I'm sick of YouTube too. Really don't. Just came to chat. Mom is yelling at me saying, "You're live!" I was here at 3:30. I hit the live button at 3:30. I was okay. If I didn't have a reminder, then I probably would have forgot. I'm off doing something else. So I heard the streets were interesting yesterday. I was off doing real life shit, hanging out at Walmart. I'm just trying to enjoy my Sunday. It's about to be a huge, huge busy week. The week before Christmas, 2 weeks before the New Year. You just want to cry. It's upsetting. That's when you need to turn it off and walk away. If YouTube makes you want to cry because it's overstressing you, then you need to walk away for a day or two. It ain't real life. Ain't nothing on these streets worth crying over. There's a lot on the streets though that are worth laughing over. If you ever need that cup of laughter for your goodly daily medicine, come to YouTube. Maybe within an hour you'll have plenty of ways to laugh. So is everybody ready for the holiday? Got that busy holiday coming up next week. It's 3:33, kind of like 11:11. Make a wish. But sometimes you can't look away from it. I know, right? Yeah, sometimes you definitely cannot look away from the train wreck. These are the streets of our life as the tube turns.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, baby. See, I don't know. I actually kind of enjoyed the past couple of days not looking at YouTube.
Right. So when I was typing in chat a while ago, it's not even showing my messages.
I know. I don't see anything. I was wondering where you
Hmm.
were.
I was in chat typing.
Yeah, well, I don't see it.
I know. That's like the fourth time. Like
Did I
different
block?
chat.
Did I block you on your own channel?
No, not that I know
Okay.
of.
I don't know. It's just funny. She said about train wreck, and I was off looking at trains the past couple of days, taking pictures of different cabooses. I don't know. Train cabooses are really cool.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Just I can't see them on the screen. It's not even showing me they're typing.
Nope. I can't even see them.
Uh, Like not even from my cell phone. That's crazy. But it's done that the last couple times. I was in
Okay,
somebody
well,
else's chat the other night.
everybody sees your messages but us. Well, at least they can see you. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess it is a good thing. Okay, that'll work.
You know, I'm going to tell you this. Last night, I was eating my second bowl of beans, and I was like, oh, shoot, I was supposed to take a picture of this. Oh, I'm too lazy. But
Oh my goodness.
it was really good.
I bet.
Yes, Starlight, I see you.
No, I'm blind. Really, I lost my lighter. I didn't light my cigarette.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why you should vape.
No.
You would never have to worry about needing a lighter.
Yeah.
What is that?
We're live, by the way. We're live.
Yeah.
Huh? I wouldn't got a lighter.
You went and got
I
a
left
lighter?
well.
So, Mama,
Hey, everybody. Yes, ma'am.
this one is lemon cherry gelato. And this has to be the best tasting one I've had all summer.
I bet. Sounds good.
I think I found my new thing. I don't think I like the watermelon flavored ones anymore. This is like a really good flavor. Or strain, whatever you want to call it. Happy Sunday! This is your last full week until Christmas.
Yep, it is. Is everybody ready for Christmas?
I'm ready for Christmas. Yours Thursday, and then Friday we have Operation Day.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
Christmas is a whole week away, and in 2
right.
weeks we celebrate a whole new year, bring in the 2024.
Yes, we
Two
do.
plus 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's gonna be a beautiful year.
Let's hope it is.
I love the way the numbers fall next year. The numbers fall so nice next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, you know what? It's like a week before Christmas. The last thing anybody wants to do is get on YouTube and listen to drama. Let's just sit here and
Right.
watch it and have some tea.
I'm having a Mountain Dew.
Because everybody needs just that breather before the holiday. You
All the
having a
stress.
Mountain Dew? I'm drinking green tea. I'm literally having tea.
Yeah, I like that little picture you had up there.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
was
was just like,
pretty.
oh, that's cute. Because I'm actually sitting here having tea, so why not?
A Merry Christmas to
Hey,
everyone.
Lady Q. Merry Christmas. And to Starlight and to Garfield and to everybody else. Look, I don't even celebrate y'all's holiday, but I'm willing to come tell y'all Merry Christmas.
Ain't that
And give you
sweet?
a peaceful place to just sit back and relax and wrap some presents.
Yep.
Because you know y'all are still wrapping those presents.
I ain't even started.
I'm so happy that was never a job this mother ever had to do was wrap presents.
The girls said they wanted to do it, so I'll probably let them while we cook.
Nope.
Putting my hair up.
Yes, exactly. Exploit it. Exactly. Just need to breathe right now. Ain't no
Yes,
reason to have no bullshit about no nothing. Let's just have a peaceful moment.
yes, yes.
I technically could, do a live and just do a meditation. I'm pretty sure some of you might even like it.
Go ahead.
I got me some meditation chants that I know about. Bring peace to everybody. I don't know if y'all believe in that stuff. That stuff they do over there, that in India and whatnot. Just sitting cross-legged and breathing in and out and just humming to yourself. Really, really brings you great, great inner peace.
Or just toning folks out and just, being in a quiet place or some quiet music, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hello, honey badger.
Hello, everyone. I got that to do. Yeah. And please, kiddos at school, touch
Man, I don't know nothing about no kiddos at school or Christmas break or spring break or even summer break. Y'all some lucky parents.
You're 24 hours with yours.
Mama, we graduating at the end of this year. I'm so beyond ecstatic. Like, to be this far and this close, I'm blessed. It's
Drama free.
definitely. Yes, just drama free would be nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so in the mood right now. Like, I just had a beautiful, beautiful outing. Hold on a second, Mom, in case I lose you.
Hmm.
But I just had a beautiful
Outing, she was trying to say. She just came back from a beautiful outing. She'll be back. You're gonna make sticky toffee cake. I've never had that. I don't even think I've ever heard of that until I came here to YouTube. Huh.
somehow the little hangy thing that holds the muffler up in the back of the vehicle. We somehow broke it into that, so now we have to get a new one before I'm allowed to go out this coming weekend.
Yeah. Hey, two old crows. You've been wondering
What do
when
you
we was
mean
coming.
when we would do that? Okay, so Mama never left,
Mm-mm.
and I went away, but I usually go away all the time, so don't be surprised when Mama just goes live randomly on the weekends and I'm nowhere to be found because that's what I do.
Or me.
I have a real bad habit of exploring the East Coast from Maine to Florida and pitching random different types tents wherever I'm at for the weekend, depending on the weather conditions.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
a couple weekends ago, it was pouring cats and dogs, and I was sitting in my little TP tent with my little wood stove inside of it, taking pictures, sending it to Mama. Like, look how I'm living it up.
Well, yeah. It was awesome. I'm like, I want to go. I miss it. I miss it so
I
much.
I love being in the woods. I'm in the woods every weekend. They're like, somebody in here was just saying about YouTube and it being too much and what. I turn that off every weekend. YouTube is nope. If it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday, usually I'm not here.
Yep.
I just happen to come home a little bit early.
I don't know, honey badger.
Well, man, I was just asking Mama about that. I saw somebody commented on Mama's somewhere about the uppers firing Cam and Alley and making Ryan and Jen the new searchers or whatever. I should do some exploring videos. You know what? For the past 2 years, I've been doing exploring videos with Mama and a couple other a couple other people on Facebook video chat. That's about as far as you ever even could get me close to wanting to be public and talking in public. I don't know how Mama did this to me a month ago, but she put a curse on me. I'm telling you, she was doing that
Put a
voodoo, and here
spell
I
on
am.
you.
Yeah, it was about Halloween when you started to like really get me talked into coming up here.
It's because you love me.
But I do explore all kinds of really, really cool places.
Yes,
And
she does.
my state is so known for the covered bridges that we still have that are usable still to this day everywhere across the state. We're so known for our white-tailed deer that like literally just hang out in the woods with you everywhere. Um, what else do I go to? Well, the waterfalls. The amounts and amounts of natural creeks and waterfalls that are here is just amazing in my mountains. I go hiking on the Appalachian Trail all the time because it's like literally 20 miles from my back door. So, a beautiful, beautiful area to live in. I have no idea. I'm beyond lost on the YouTube world. I have no idea what you're talking about, Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, what woman?
Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have no idea other than reading that one comment about the uppers and Kim and Allie and Ryan and Jen. I have no clue. I haven't even watched one of Ryan's videos yet.
I haven't seen his yet. Well, I watched that one, and it was it when he first came out.
I even sent that man an email and still haven't even gave him one view of my time.
You're sad.
I'm not sad. But like, I haven't even watched anything he's done, and
The one that gave the money, I guess, 17,000.
do I have a channel? No, I don't have a channel. And anything that I were to put on YouTube, I would put it here, more than likely.
Aw.
Although I sent Mama something today that she was supposed to put on the community wall that I noticed that she didn't.
What was it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was the video of the coffee grinder.
Oh, no, I forgot.
See, I have an electric coffee grinder, and the noise irritates most. But so I sent a picture to Mama yesterday, and I was
Can
like,
y'all
well,
hear it?
this is my boyfriend's coffee grinder. His is a manual handheld coffee grinder, little thing. One thing is so cute though.
Could you hear it?
What?
The coffee grinder.
Did I hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can in the video.
Huh? No,
Yeah,
just
you
then.
can.
Just then, while you were talking. No, you didn't hear it.
No.
Goofy.
Yeah, wait, what?
Nothing. No. Nothing.
No, Honey Badger says, who gives 300 for a pack of cigarettes? I don't even smoke cigarettes, but if you're gonna give me 300 for a pack of cigarettes, I might just start smoking.
Man, I'm a broke bitch. You got $300 for cigarettes. You need to give me some of your money.
Right? Like,
Shit. People like us got to move, work, and do this and do that, and y'all got $300 for cigarettes.
yeah, see, I don't know. I have not watched anything with Ryan or Jen or anything about them, nothing. Kind of like, heard it through the streets about kind of who they are and what they do. Can I come up? Honey Badger wants to know. Well, guess what, Honey Badger? I'm going to tell you the same thing that I had to tell other people. This is not my channel, and I don't know what I'm doing. Just because I hit the live button doesn't mean I even have a clue on how to share that button. I can't. Mama might be able to drop a link, but I have no clue on how to do that.
Hold on.
Am I supposed to copy paste the stupid thing that they give me at the beginning of when I hit live?
No.
And just make it go away?
Well, you can. No,
Okay, so
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that one.
alright, yeah, because I
I'll
have
do
no
this one.
clue.
Here. I'll do this and let y'all talk while I try to post it.
Yeah, because
'Cause
I
it's
have no idea how I'm dropping links. I don't know. Like, I literally just found out how to schedule the live and then got screamed at for scheduling the live.
Who screamed
So
at
I
you?
gave up. I gave up. Dippy did that morning.
Oh,
So I gave up. Like, I don't even care about it.
how
I
about
know which buttons to push. That's about all I get. How do you get a link on a short? What? You hit the share button.
who hit the share button?
Purple Sky says, Ghost, how do I get a link on a short?
You hit oh. Okay, so I don't know how to post it on the wall. It's not letting me post it on the wall, but damn it.
She
But
said, I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you. That if the way they look now cannot break your heart, especially for people that have followed them from the beginning of everything that they've done.
I'm
I, I,
here.
re- I really do feel bad for
welcome.
Allie. Hold on a second.
Hey, honey badger.
Hey. Well,
Hey,
the
Honey
thing
Badger,
is, yeah.
can I ask you a question real quick before you start talking?
Uh-huh.
Are you and I friends on Facebook now?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I don't understand is why they displayed Cam and Allie like that, right? Like, Cam never said anything bad about that woman. And they brought it to White Boy like he had bashed her or something. And, okay, at what point do you stop giving them money when you know they're in active addiction? Why would you send someone in active addiction $300 for a pack of cigarettes?
I'm not an active addict, but I need $300 too. Damn. I'm just
No, I
playing.
know, right?
I
But
really,
the woman
Okay,
was
okay,
the woman
okay.
was complaining. Like, I
I watch it,
understand.
but I watch it be done every day to multiple YouTubers that are in
Right,
active addiction, and people just throw them money to keep them in that addiction.
right, and I don't understand why that woman was complaining when she was the one that handed the money over. And she said he asked for it. Well, say no. You know what I mean? Like, at what point do you finally say, I'm not? She knew they was an active addiction. And then he let that guy come up on panel and was attacking Cam, and Cam didn't even get a chance to talk.
but
Okay, now I have a question. Is this all
but
brand new?
yes,
Yeah, was on
but
White Boy lockdown last night.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't in my state, let alone in my area to be on the phone, anything. I kind of been away since Thursday.
did that lady not refuse to give them any more money and they started harassing her? Is that not what happened?
Right. That is what happened. However, why did she give him $300 for a pack of cigarettes when she was helping him?
Like she
And
said, like she felt that she built a relationship with them and kind of like felt like, I guess, a family tie relationship, a bondage per se, a family
yeah,
bond.
and that very last message is what they were, I guess, talking about. How Allison or somebody sent her a message saying, "Send us another 17,000 and this, that, and the other." Cam was trying to explain that they were mad, and we never got to see what she sent. Her messages she sent. We only saw Cam and Allie's side of the messages. So, and he said that they were joking, and that they joked around all the time. They were that close, you know.
Yeah.
So why didn't we get to see her
I
side of the messages? You know what I
I
mean?
don't. Yeah, I don't know. I never kept up really with that side. So I mean, I
Like,
really
if you're
honestly
gonna,
can't for none of
I'm
that.
s- I'm
I
sorry.
can give you my opinion about it. You know what I would think would
Well,
happen.
here's the thing. If you're going to put out messages, put out everyone's, not just theirs.
Yeah, you put it all out. Don't put out just some of them. Put it all out.
Right. They only put out Cam and Allie's messages. And well, I don't understand. The most part I don't understand is
Oh,
yes, Cam and Allie have done wrong in the past. Yes, they have said things about people they shouldn't have. But we all make mistakes. Okay? And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Just because they did that doesn't give anyone the right to attack them like that. That could have actually, somebody should have checked on them after that live because
Well,
Allie was actually crying.
if they were, hold up, if they were in an active addiction online and people knew about it, did people try to help them?
No.
Then okay, so you didn't try to help him. So what did y'all do? Enable?
Right. And what did
Okay,
Cher do?
so that's
Did you see
enabling.
when Cher jumped up there and she's like, Allie needs to get a well check. You can't even wake her up, this, that, and the other.
No, I didn't.
And
I
said
bits and pieces of it.
said something and then jumped down so he couldn't respond. Like, shut up. Like,
Well, he
quit
might
it.
have done it. Well, he might have booted him or jumped down or whatever to to keep him from like per se like incriminating his own self on anything any
Yeah,
further.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine that he threw Cam off, but Cher came up, said what she had to say, and jumped down so Cam couldn't even respond to her.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about all that.
Like, it was, to me, it was disgusting because what if when they got off that live, they hurt themselves and nobody gave a shit? They just kept badgering him and badgering him, didn't even give him a chance to respond to half of it.
Well, do they not realize if they did do that in some states you can be charged?
Right. And like, how would you feel if you found out later Cam and Allie took off themselves because they were being harassed? Because that can't help them if they're in an active addiction.
That don't happen.
I pray it don't. But if they're in an active addiction, you don't do that to people that's in addiction. They're already feeling bad enough about what they are doing. They know that they're doing wrong and they just don't see a way out.
Yeah. I don't know, honey. I can't. Some of these questions I can't answer about that side. I don't know. I didn't keep track.
And it can't help to stomp them down even further. It just can't. You know.
Somebody said he was asking Allie for the passwords. Why? Well, that'd be a good down too. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
No passwords.
Yeah, I would have thrown him off too when he was doing that. And they shouldn't have even done that to him, to Allie and him. You know what I mean? But then I guess it was that Cam came up. He shouldn't have let him up to begin with, because that one guy that was up there, if you go back and watch, he was calling him a piece of shit and everything else. You cannot do that to a person that's already in an active addiction because they're in it for a reason, right? They already feel that way about themselves. Why would you,
Yeah, I can't answer that. I don't.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I know the man himself. I don't know Cam and Allie personally. I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't either, but they tried, and they did. I did watch a few of their lives in the beginning, before all this happened. And they used to pray it out. Like at the end, they pray on the way out. They said they were Christian and all that, and they seemed like good people. Right. Well, just because they're addicts don't mean they're still not that good person in there somewhere, right?
Right, but you also can't baby them.
Right, I understand that. I understand that.
It's hard. It's called tough love, but you've got to put your foot down. You've got to draw the line. You've got to make them seek the help they need. Because if they don't seek the help they need, they're going to dig their own self there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll tell you something. My sister's in an active addiction. Her son's in active addiction. Okay? And they were leaning on me for help all the time. Mm-hmm. And I did the best I could to help them financially and everything. Right? And then when I saw that they were just pushing me back and just, not appreciate. And I had to walk away. Now, is that something I wanted to do? No,
No,
but
you
I
told me
had
that
to.
way.
I had to for their own well being, like, get help. Because I can't be here for you all the time. And I understand people maybe trying to, but not being so cruel about it, right? I never said anything to tear them down even more. I just told them, you know what? I can't do this no more. You're going to have to figure it out. I've told you how, given you the tools, tried to teach you how, tried to show you how, and you just keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't help you if you ain't going to help yourselves, right?
Right.
So I just thought it was horrible that they were attacked like that. Like, yes, bring awareness, but we don't have to be that cruel. And I'm not babying them. I just said, walk away. Don't engage in it. Because then they will play on your sympathies.
Right.
But I'll jump down. I just wanted to let everyone know how I felt.
Dante T. I mean, they care enough for him. They should talk to him and help him and try to get him the help. Talk him into going to help. I personally wouldn't give somebody an addict per se money, okay? Because the simple fact, I would try my best to get them into a facility if they need money or whatnot. Send that said monetary to that facility to make sure that's covered. That way, they don't have the access to that per se.
Exactly. Like you don't have to bash them like that and tear them down like that. They're already down enough. They got their kids taken away, for God's sakes. They don't have a home. They're at rock bottom, but people keep enabling them. Stop enabling them. When you knew they were in active addiction, and I understand why she did shit out of the kindness of her heart, whatever. But come on, 17,000 in, and you don't know yet. You need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the clips that I did see, they did look really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't personally know them. I've only watched their channel a couple times, and that's it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I just...
If you saw Allie before all this, they're like a show. Yeah, they're like a show of what they used to be.
I mean...
And I feel bad for them.
Enabling. They're not going to stop. They can't stop, and everybody keeps handing it to them, or if they keep having access to it, they've got to get help. They've got to want it. They've got to seek it. They've got to do it for themselves. If they can't do it for themselves, they need to do it for them babies.
Exactly. But can you kick me now because I can't get out of StreamYard for some reason? Restream.
Have a good day, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion.
Well, in my opinion, when they got together, Allie knew that he was a drug addict. She kind of knew what she was walking into. But it is very sad to watch her lose her nursing job, everything. Like they've lost everything since they started on these YouTube streets.
Yeah. And I agree. I mean, if she wasn't like this before they met, I think she needs to move on with her life, get away from...
Shit. I'm going to tell you right now, I hate to point the finger or anything, but I'll say that she wasn't like this until just recently, and he was in recovery, and they both snapped when they had visited that hill.
Look, let me tell you, from when I first saw them, like I said, I've only seen them a couple times, and that's it, y'all. I never sit and watch them like per se because, I figured they knew what they were talking about, they knew what they were doing, they were coming with some kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then from looking back from then till last night on them clips and some of the bits and pieces that I saw, that I'm telling y'all, that hill's got some bad juju. You go up on there, that's what happens. You lose everything. She didn't know what she was walking into, which makes it even harder to understand why she would start. I don't know. See, I mean, I don't know these people like that.
Yeah, his hand looked really awful, Purple Sky.
I did see a picture of that. That was horrible.
Have the streets ever found out what caused that? I mean, kind of looked like a soda bottle explosion to me.
Some said Ron, you know what I mean? Others say, well, he said a yellow jacket sting is what I heard, is what somebody had said on a clip. But I don't know. I know that's the second time I've seen his hand. First time it looked like it was burnt, the skin was coming off, and this time it's like bruised up and shit.
Oh wait! There's a second injury to the hand.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh,
Okay,
it's
no. See, here
somewhere.
I was just talking about the first injury that looked like
No,
a soda
really?
bottle explosion.
Does anybody got a picture of that they can send me real quick so I can show it? Because she just got back and told me she was going live. I'm like, oh, hey, okay. I was actually on the phone. Someone had called me about, well, actually, it was my brother in Mexico that called. New Mexico, let's get it right. Before Ghost corrects me.
What?
Nothing.
What am I supposed to correct you about?
I'm just aggravating you.
It's all part of Mexico. I mean, like, technically, nobody won the Alamo, so, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona are still owned by Mexico people.
Thought you wasn't paying attention now.
No, I'm paying attention when you bring up my home. We all a whole bunch of Mexicans. Yeehaw!
The first time was the left. Yes, now it's the first time was the left hand, now it's the right hand.
You know what?
Chicken squat, what?
I'm going to keep those comments to my peanut gallery.
I know a lot of things. Just because I don't speak on them, I mean I don't know nothing.
I just think that if you're a man and you hurt your hands, that must really suck. Oh, rain, and then ice, and then snow. It was just 60 for like 4 days. I shit you not, and now they're calling for snow again. Did you get it, Mama?
I'm trying to do this right quick. I'm gonna send it to your box,
Oh no, you're fine, honey badger.
and then I'll come back and screen share it.
Okay. So I guess that's you blowing my phone up right now then.
Yeah, that would have been me.
Okay.
Oh shit, wrong line.
You know,
Oh shit,
This
wrong
lot-
button.
this live was not supposed to happen until tomorrow at noon.
This one? Why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wasn't supposed to be back. That's his hand. Can you see it?
Yeah, kinda. Is that really his hand and not his toes?
It won't let me make it no bigger.
Huh. No, man, it was 60 for the past 4 days. And then today it is rain with flash flood warnings. And then tomorrow and Tuesday it is ice and snow. And then we're coming right back up to a 55-degree day after that ice and snow. It'll be 55 on Wednesday.
I agree with you, Mr. Big Pop. I agree.
My valley decides its own weather whenever it wants. It all depends on how many chemtrails are in the sky the day before.
I figured out.
What, some Doritos?
No. I figured out that YouTube is also bipolar.
YouTube's bipolar?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's tripolar then, damn it.
YouTube has multi-personality disorder. due to the fact of the millions of people that are on it.
Yes, I totally freaking agree. I just hope the kids are okay. That's all I care about. I
I,
mean,
I, I'm,
they're
I'm
grown.
almost
They,
positive. I'm almost positive that Cam's mom will make sure those kids have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
because the way I see it, you grew up to be grown. You know the difference in right and wrong. You're the one that chooses that. Every action has a reaction, and everything has a repercussion. If you're grown and you're going out here hustling dope and stealing cars and shit, you got babies at home, you can expect to get caught eventually, okay, and get them kids taken. Them kids ain't got no lifestyle besides to learn how to go out there, sell dope, steal cars. Now, if they're taken away from that environment, they got a whole nother lifestyle they can learn how to live and be something productive instead of being in prison or dead on the street somewhere.
Okay, well, I know for a fact that your grandma or your great auntie or whatever told you that it takes a village to raise a child. When did we
Yeah,
stop allowing the village to raise the child? Okay, if more communities were more involved as a community, as a whole, I really think there would be a lot less younger crowd of drugs and alcohol.
yeah. And when did
Like,
they stop? When they decided that money and shit was more important than the children.
I'll tell you when it stopped. When the United States started changing to how it is now, whenever the United States flew those airplanes into those Trade Center towers just to make us think we were under attack so we could get some cheap oil. That's when it all stopped. Things that we could publicly do before 9/11 we can no longer do, or the things that are just no longer there available to our children is amazing.
Yep.
I thought, when we hit the millennia, we were supposed to have like flying cars and little talking robots named Ruby that, did our housework for us and whatnot.
Shit.
This ain't no Jetsons life.
What was
And
to
I
say
tell
what
you
you
what,
were Jetsons?
even the Flintstones had it better than we do today.
Down there in Bedrock. That's some funny shit right there.
What's the deal about who having a red truck? Everybody has a red truck. Do you know how many red trucks are in that area?
Oh my god, yeah. Could you imagine? You know how long it would probably take them to run every damn red truck there? There's no
Yeah,
telling.
yeah. See, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
am
like to
gonna
do it too. And
I am gonna go find that live to watch that. Even if
which
I watch
one?
it too.
Oh, Pam and Allie's.
Yeah, the one from last night. Dude, I love the Jetsons too.
I love the Jetsons. I love the
Spacely
Flintstones.
Spacets.
Tom
Well,
and
fuck it.
Jerry.
See, no, Tom and Jerry don't have no, futuristic flying cars and robots that clean my house. I'm telling you. The closest we have to the Jetsons is that little round vacuum that wants to go around on your floor and vacuum your carpet.
Aruba.
That's about as close as we got. Yeah, but that's as close as we got to the Jetsons. Like,
Okay, I just sent it to you.
you sent me one.
That live you
Okay.
just asked about.
Okay. Ooh, 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 the Cowboys and the Bills are about to start soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyways, I love my Cowboys.
This woman
I'm
here.
Dude, I love my Cowboys. They come from the best state and they wear the best colors and they get the best looking cheerleaders. And yup, I love my Cowboys.
So I had a thought that I'm gonna talk to you about outside of the live. Okay, just remind me that I had a thought and I'll remember what it was.
No, you won't.
All right, let me write it down. Sounds like I'm playing.
It was on White Boys? Okay, thank you. For some reason, I obviously didn't get that notification. In my personal opinion, I like White Boy and Damaged Goods. They're a couple that work together. And I like it. Because you don't see it. I don't care what they talk about or whatever they do with their channels. I just having the union of watching a couple that actually strive together and work together is something beautiful to watch, because no, there aren't those things anymore in today's world. And they got really pretty puppies too. That's another reason why. I'm a pit bull mommy and Great Dane mommy. So I love my big dogs.
Great big old doggies.
It's really funny. I'm a tiny little person, and I got a great big old Great Dane. I got a dog that stands taller than me. Yes, they rescue their animals. They do a couple other things too, other than the animal rescues. But just in watch them in general though, as a couple, like they have such a union together. Like they really that's how relationships should be. You don't really ever see them fighting or yelling or screaming at each other during a live, anything like that. Oh, I have bubbles. I'll be right back, people.
That's my puppy dog. That's one of them. That's Diesel. That's Ace. He passed. I don't know.
Oh man.
Boy, they sure are doing a lot of shooting.
So, how many out of 30 of you in here still have to put that tree up yet?
Me? I ain't doing one this year. My cats will tear it apart.
We're not really, I don't know. Christmas is just another day. My baby has his operation on Friday. So,
There's Monkey. That's my baby dogs.
this will be like the first Yule in almost 2 decades, 2.5 decades that I have not been in the woods on Yule, burning my Yule log, having my Yule celebration, anything. And come Christmas, I ain't worried about anything. I'm making ham and green beans. I'm gonna call it a day.
There's Ghost's favorite.
Which one? I can't see. Oh.
Miss Kitty and Damon. Yes, I used to own them. They were potty trained and all to litter box.
If I did want to put the tree up, my kids when they were little, because My ex-mother-in-law was a witness or is a witness, whatever, but she's a Jehovah's Witness and they don't do them on holidays. So I went to CVS and they sold the Charlie Brown little tree, and my kids still to this day have it. And it's the cutest little thing because it's so easy. You just pull it out the box, put the little red bulb on it, wrap the little blue blanket around the box, and there's your Christmas.
Oh, wow.
It looks just like the Charlie Brown tree. We actually have a couple different trees in our house. I just don't decorate any of my thing. Now, if it was Halloween, I could decorate.
Right.
I could decorate for Halloween all year long. Yeah, I know from personal experience that people don't like spider webs. Right, Mama Bear?
Yep.
So
This.
I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna wrap my house in spider webs so those specific people don't bother me. Watch and see. Wrap my whole house in spider webs. That way people don't. That's how I'm gonna protect myself from the bad juju.
Oh, yeah. Somebody clipped him either snorting or taking a pill the other.
A gingerbread village.
Oh, cool.
Sounds really cool. Yep. I remember Honey Badger saying that the other day that she had a dog named Benny.
Mhm.
Honey, that's real love for a creator right there. I'm just joking, honey.
You gonna come up here and say something ugly to you?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna get me a black and white cat, specifically a black and white cat, and I'm gonna call it Pandy.
Oh, my daughter put up a Christmas tree, but it's a black Christmas tree. It's so pretty.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it.
I used to have a like 4 foot tall white Christmas tree, and that
Hmm.
shit was awesome because I'd rock it out in silver and blue bulbs and make it look like the Penn State and Dallas Cowboy themed tree every year.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, those best teams. Now. You do not have non existent balls. You have very well existent balls. But because you're a chick, you wear them with pride on your chest.
That's right. Oh, I know it. It's like going through all these damn messages looking for one little picture. Oh shit! I remember how to do it. Hold on. Okay, so you can't like see that it's. I don't know. She says it's black. It don't look black to me though. Uh-huh. Her Christmas tree. I'm gonna show y'all. Probably gonna beat me up, but I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, that's one daughter, right? Her cord's dirty too, by the way. I just seen that. But anyway, she's got like the Halloween theme, Five Nights at Freddy crap. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
That going on. I don't either, but that's what she calls it. That Jack dude, whatever his name is up yonder.
Jack
Anyway,
Skeleton?
yeah. Anyway, that's supposed to be a black Christmas tree. And it's real pretty at night. We might have to have her video it. And then Mo, she sent me pictures of hers.
Yep, that was posted.
What?
Can't say if it's true. Can
Mhm.
posted Cam was snorting pills and she ran him off from her place up on the hill. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that was posted, but who's Can to talk?
right. But that wasn't who I was talking about, though. I didn't know that.
I mean, like, I really, really, really take everything that any of them from that hill has to say with such the lightest grain of salt it possibly could be. Hello, Lisa. I'm not saying that ain't none of them saying any truth. I most definitely think that every one of them has spoke truth. But that truth is so far and tucked in between all the lies that it's hard to even realize what the truth is without watching it and watching it and watching it and watching it 100 times. 2.5 years later, go back and watch the stuff from the beginning. You'll hear stuff today that you never even heard within the last 2 years watching it 100 times. Pickles, right? I was just in the DG in my area tonight and was like, wow, already Valentine's? We didn't even do Christmas yet. And I thought them rushing Christmas and Halloween was ridiculous, but Valentine's ain't no special.
I found a video of the Christmas tree of Moe's, but it's got the grandbaby in there, and I'm not about to show it.
Yeah, see, I'm agreeing with Suzette. There has to be so much more to the damn story. I don't think that that was just the whole story.
Yeah. How can she even call somebody out? That's like calling the tea kettle pot black and it's green.
I don't know if anybody in here listens to the band Tool, but they have a song that came out in 2006 called The Pot. And yeah, that definitely the song goes well with the Wells. Dot, how are you?
Hey, Dot. Yeah, she probably would.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, you can send it. I'll post it.
We can just have a Christmas like picture setting while I blow bubbles. It's pouring rain here too. Are you getting snow tomorrow night, Dot? I'm telling you, when Kim and Allie first started, they were good. And then they spent too much time on that hill and they went downhill. What do you mean no snow over Florida? Stranger things have happened.
That's pretty. That's
Stranger
better.
things definitely have happened.
That's pretty.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it still did snow. See?
I got pictures of snow. Y'all want to see pictures of snow? I got some that, but it's not here, and it's like years old. But I got pictures of snow. I seen them while ago. I'm just saying.
I hope it actually does snow at least once this winter so I can get like a picture of some kind of like real snow. It's so weird that like, it's middle of December, snowed once and not even enough to cover up my grass. I don't even want to hear about remodeling homes. Oh, mama.
What? See?
So I have the next 2 weeks and then
Yeah.
it's New Year's
Woohoo!
and then we're getting my bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all, that picture's from years and years ago. Just saying. So you're gonna remodel it? I mean, what are you gonna do
Huh?
to it? I mean, what are you gonna do to
I,
it? Put
I
it
don't
back?
even know right. I don't even know right now.
Oh,
Just gutting it.
how big of a space is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's tiny. Like,
so do you want it bigger? Do you want it smaller?
I'm putting a stand-up shower in and a
Hmm.
pedestal sink. That's kind of like what I've done all year, though, is I've taken the tubs out of all the bathrooms and put stand-up showers in.
Okay.
I want, I want at one time to be able to have something where I can put a cast iron tub.
Oh, that would be so pretty. Do you have one?
Do I have a
You know
cast
there's
iron
some
tub?
people that heavy.
I actually have access to cast iron tubs sitting in the garage.
Mm.
2 of them are already completely refurbished, but my floor
Mm.
structure is nowhere near cast iron tub structure.
Yeah, you'd have to build the joints back up and sturdy them back up. Add some extra beams, put some braces. Hmm. So Candace, you run him off, but your husband offered the big bad mean Cam a job. I can't with them. Ours is 2,400 square foot.
Okay, so Dot says, I just looked up and saw this comment. Florida would lose their minds. Even worse if it snowed. They didn't know how, they don't know how to drive as it is. I live in Pennsylvania, and trust me, these people can't drive in the snow either. Did I do that comment right? Did it pin it to the screen?
Yes, you got one pinned. Yes.
Oh, but yeah, they can't drive here, and you would think that these people in PA could actually drive. Nope, ain't happening.
She says, ain't happening.
That is high. Your house was built in 1894. It was definitely. I'm telling you, these people, especially these mountain people, cannot drive in the snow. It's funny. So it is 4:30 on the East Coast. Anybody got some good dinner plans tonight?
That means it's 5 more.
No, not if it's on the half hour. It can't be 5 o'clock anywhere. How's it supposed to be 5 o'clock somewhere if we're at the 36-minute mark?
Well, shit, can't nobody else tell time. Why do I have to?
Wow. Intelligence, woman, intelligence.
But why can't I be sarcastic?
Oh, that is so good.
I want whatever.
Okay, I don't care if you can or not. Put
Hey,
a
miss.
one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if my bubble sounds are irritating you, because I must know if my bubbles really irritate you.
No, it's just funny. I'm like, ghost. I'm like,
I mean,
she
like,
never
I mean,
yet.
if my bubbles do irritate you, I'll just blow harder.
I dare you. I'm just playing. You see how me and Ghost act. That's how we are all the time.
Oh wait, that's right. I wasn't blowing bubbles. I'm sucking bubbles. Duh. Here, let me suck her again.
You're insane.
When I suck bubbles too hard, she gets kind of red.
I'm jealous. Everybody else is gonna be jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah.
At a Walmart near you.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Like I said, in that live, you popped in on my ass on
Hey, at the Walmart near you is where I bought the lemon cherry gelato. I'm telling you, I'm really liking the taste of this.
You wouldn't near me. Oh, damn, dude. It's too fucking fun. Just too fun. I automatically know. Great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike.
Hi, little miss. How are you?
If great minds think alike, we would have more world peace.
Yes, they would smoke a lot of weed and calm down. Like, go get you some, what is it,
You know,
sativa and indica. Just sit down and calm down.
if great minds thought alike, people wouldn't have to be hiding in tunnels under the ground. I think I have a puppy sitting outside the doorway, just sitting there. I see your shadow.
But who's hiding in the tunnel under the ground?
Who's hiding? What? Oh, Mama, don't make me educate you with all these people. Okay, so
Educate me. I need education.
Israel's fighting with Gaza, and Gaza has hidden tunnels under the ground, and the people are coming up out of the tunnels to fight with Israel.
Okay, so I'm just saying, you come up out the ground on me, and you scared these shit out of you. You better hope the fuck I kill you, or you kill me, because we're neither one this bitch. Okay, because I'm after I kill you, I'm just gonna die of a heart attack. Because you're gonna be done scared the hell out of me for coming up out the ground. That's like some wrong turn shit.
See, I don't know. I just had this 5.5, 6 hour long car ride home discussing the war in Israel and the war in Russia.
What are they fighting over?
Who? Which one?
Any
Both
of
of,
them.
both of them boil down to the U.S. being behind it all. we're gonna end up being nuked, and it's all our government's fault.
Yeah, why are they picking on us? Why are they going to do that to us? Though we didn't do nothing, did we? I don't think we
Well,
did.
you see,
I ain't paid attention. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't paid attention.
way back when the U.S. put Zelensky over there in charge of the Ukraine, and then Russia didn't like the way that things were falling down. Russia only wants their United States of Soviet back.
Mhm.
Okay, they don't even care about the whole Ukraine country. They only care about their little area that they want back. Just give it back to them and save millions of lives. Okay, it's all stupid nonsense over land, minerals, oil, or money. It's what we call men with little dicks and power syndrome. Okay, they got egos from nowhere.
That tiny man syndrome, the little man syndrome. That's crazy. So whose land was it to start with? She must have lost connection. Anybody know whose land it was to start with? Hmm.
When I go to the store,
Hi, welcome back.
it won't be tonight. There's a
What?
bottle of green tea out there. Drink some of that. It'll probably be tomorrow or something. I'm not going to the store tonight to get orange juice.
You don't want to go to the store get no. Oh,
Why can't she go get her own orange juice?
true.
Mama, she ain't even got to leave where we live. Okay? She like literally got to walk to the end of the damn road, jump the creek, and walk into the parking lot. Right? Like, she ain't even. And it's just like to the Dollar General or to the Dollar Tree or something like that. It's not even like she going up into like one of the major stores around here.
Yeah, and it's not like it's over half a mile either. It's just a couple blocks.
What you talking about? What you talking about? Okay. Listen, I called and I said, hey, your coats are up in the mailbox. They got delivered like super earlier than they were supposed to. She really gonna tell me, okay, you be home in a couple of days and you got a key?
Oh, MD.
I was like, what? She's like, well, ain't you in a vehicle? I was like, okay. Like, yep, I'll be in a vehicle and I got a key. Thanks. But yeah, I just be thankful she actually walked that big ass dog.
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
always been about land and oil. Always. And it's always going to be about land and oil and greed.
Yes, there's so much greed out there in the world these days.
Dude, I'm literally waiting either, and I hate to say this because, like, I don't do politics and I really don't even do Trump, but we're either going to be hit by a nuke or Trump's going to become president again.
Hmm.
As long as Biden keeps fueling the wars, as long as he keeps sending weapons and money, and troops to certain areas and whatnot, we're not being liked by other people.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Russia covers a lot of landmass. They got China on their side. China covers a lot of landmass.
Ain't it though? China makes a lot of things.
Then they got Korea on their side. Both North and South Korea cover a lot of landmass. I just mentioned like some of the most powerful military on the planet, all working together. At what cost? Nope, we're either going to be nuked or Trump's going to be president.
For what land in the end that's fighting over, somebody else is going to eventually get it.
But here's the thing. Why are they fighting over land to begin with?
I don't know.
Like, there's enough land for everybody. I mean, didn't COVID show us that, like, we can finally have world peace? Just stay the hell home, people. We can have world peace. Like, I seriously think COVID might have been the only time in my life that there was not an active war going on somewhere. And in some way, somehow, the U.S. didn't have their hands tied into it. Whether it was one we were participating in or funding, there's been an active war at least the past 40 years.
I can say ever since I can remember.
I'm still waiting though. Everybody says The Simpsons always come true, or they predict the future. I'm waiting for those aliens to come take the White House over.
What's the next episode?
What, The Simpsons?
Yeah.
I don't know, but on the movie, the aliens came and took the White House over.
Hi, Cattle King. Hey, Cattle King, what's the next Simpson episode do you think where they predict what's going to happen next?
They just had one to.
I thought so. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. I believe it's where they just unburied that it's actually bones of any human that's alive or been alive twice the Guinness Book of World Records height.
Oh, wow.
Because there's always saying they've been giants around and everything else like that, and the trees and everything.
Mhm.
People think they're actual landmarks that are hover over them with helicopter. I mean, you can see the rings of the trees. I'm talking like half a mile wide of how big everything was back in the day. Back when, I don't know how long, but yeah. I believe that was no, there's one more. I'd have to go look it up.
Y'all know I'm looking on here now.
I'm curious of when you're going to let me in on your secret.
What secrets?
Well, what the hell you want for dinner?
Oh, shit.
I mean, evidently something kept it from me all damn day long.
Ooh.
Good cover-up story.
You're full of shit. Oh my God, these ducks. Oh, she booted herself too.
Okay.
All right, welcome back, woman.
I gotta finish what I'm doing in this room so I can go to another room where I have the charger. I can't get used to not seeing people. Oh, I'm a ghost, so you've
I
never
had
saw
money.
me.
I would, but I don't know how much food stamps got left.
Hey, sir.
Yeah,
Hang on. Huh?
get croissant.
Okay. So I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I thought I was supposed to sing a Christmas carol. Damn. I'm sorry, Purple. I failed again. But I did see that Facebook, the 12 days of Facebook on Facebook, and I sent that to Mama, and then I like changed some of it around to be YouTube, and I sent that to her too, and I was like, here, post this stuff. I thought it was really funny.
We were trying to see what we wanted for dinner. I'm about doing some ham and cheese croissant rolls with French fries.
Man, so I don't even eat liver and onions,
Yeah.
and I just had like an in-depth conversation with dude's stepdad about like, and not realizing like 11 different ways that I know how to cook liver and different types of recipes and whatnot. I don't even eat this stuff, but I ironically know how to make it in quite a few different ways. See, these are the things that a terrible
About liver and
marriage
onions.
has taught me.
I love living onions.
Cattle Kings likes that stuff.
I spent
How would
17
you cook it?
I
She just
spent
like
17 years
different
with my ex-husband. I don't even eat liver, but I obviously know how to cook it.
I'm gonna take them back.
Yeah.
What I normally do is I like using extra virgin olive oil. Use what seasoning I want, what I prefer that time. Then you make your brown gravy, and then you take your brown gravy after you fry some onions up too, some chopped onions into your fried up into your gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you make your homemade mashed potatoes, and then you fry your on low. You fry your liver. Now, see, I like calf liver.
That's
Calf liver is a lot better, a lot better flavor. And then I take the mashed potato, put it off to the side, and put the grilled onions and gravy on top of my meatloaf.
I'm not eating that day.
Listen, when you
Hmm.
deep fry something or when you fry something, do you do it in flour or cornmeal?
Depends on what you're cooking.
Yeah. I don't like using cornmeal anytime. I just don't like the taste. Now, Italian breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs, and cut it 50% ratio with flour. Add your salt and your garlic powder and your onion powder. You egg wash what you're doing first. Then dip in your flour and your stuff. Then egg wash it lightly over top of that with like a barbecue brush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and then fry that up. On which one?
See, I don't know. I actually was thinking, like I was having that was part of one of my conversations today, that like the difference between people that use cornmeal and flour.
Yeah.
I think more Yankees come from you'd go for the flour, and more Southerners will go for like the cornmeal or the breadcrumbs.
Hello, and the beat goes on. What happens with Andrew? Laugh out loud. Well, we don't care.
Okay, see, I was just ignoring that. I wasn't even gonna pay that any mind. I see that, but that ain't important to me. I ain't hearing you.
That's why I said we don't care. We're talking about food. We ain't talking about him.
Right? I'm a fat kid, okay?
That's what I'm saying. I'm a fat kid. I just don't know.
I'm blowing bubbles and talking about food. I don't care about nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not eating no liver and onions. I am just not gonna eat dinner that night. I'll cook something else for me. Y'all can have it.
Okay,
all
and see, and there, that's the thing. Why does everybody always? Why do they always fry liver and make it with onions?
Uh-uh. I guess that's the best way it tastes. I don't know. I don't eat it. You have to ask somebody.
Okay. Well, if you like fried liver and onions, why don't you just not bread the liver, cut the liver up into like little slices, thin slices, and fry it up with some onions and some peppers and whatnot, and turn it into a cheesesteak.
Yeah, you can do that, but it's a lot harder because with it being the texture it is and everything, it doesn't want to cut properly or want to fry different. It just now if
All
you
right.
cook it, if you real quick sear it on both sides on high heat, and it'll stick together a lot better when you cut it and then fry the rest of it all together.
Maybe your arm is bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a reason why I have never ever ate liver. There's a reason why I will never ever eat liver. Okay? But to add to that reason, I won't eat liver because the liver is where the body stores all of the ick from the body forever. So why would I want to ingest all the
Oh yeah,
ick from that animal?
if I'm driving down in the country and I see a whole bunch of cows smoking meth, I'm not going to eat liver no more. But until I see that, I'll be all right.
I'm
Alright,
not
hold
eating
on.
it. I don't give a
I'll
shit.
be right back.
Okay. I'm not eating it. I don't care how y'all cook it. I don't care. I'm just not gonna eat that nasty shit. I'm not saying nothing bad about the people that do eat it. I'm just saying I personally am not gonna do it. That's some nasty. I love Boss Hog, but that's some nasty shit right
The
there.
thing
Eat it
is
raw.
anything that's going to harm you from eating liver, right off the rip, is going to make the cow sick and not be able to be processed anyway.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like you were getting something that's tainted or anything.
It's tainted the way it looks, smells, and everything. I ain't doing it.
Listen, my pap was a Korean War prisoner. Okay. And he has told us some wow stories, and one of those stories involves liver.
Mm-mm.
Nope, I will never, ever, ever, ever eat liver after hearing that story.
I'm
Can't
not.
do it.
I'm gonna do things. That's just I can't mentally. It's not. I can't even. No. I won't even touch the package. But ask somebody.
There's a lot of stuff you actually hear more about it.
I wouldn't touch
You
it.
wouldn't eat it
Yeah, probably so.
a lot.
Probably.
I'll eat some roadkill before I'll eat
Uh-uh.
some liver.
I think I'm gonna starve to death then.
I'm telling you right now, though, man, if I ain't got to eat the liver, I could so Beverly Hillbillies it on some roadkill. I'd get right off that granny chair with my shovel just like she did, scoop me up that possum, come home and make me pie.
We knew a lady.
You know that.
We knew a lady in Mississippi. They were going to church with my mom, and they're doing a cooking thing. And
Oh my
everything.
God, that old woman.
And
Yeah.
my stepdad told us, he said, whatever you do, don't eat nothing she brings.
Never, ever, ever eat what she brought.
And we went there. We didn't bring her. We didn't eat anything from what she brought. Come to find out, what she does is she sees anything in the road, you're running over on purpose. Whether it be a possum, a raccoon, armadillo, a rabbit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta feed your kids somehow.
No, she does it just for the fun of it.
She does. That's all.
Well,
The only type of food, meat, whatever you want to call it, meat, she would eat is roadkill. She would not eat like that. You would go to like the supermarket and buy. She wouldn't eat that.
She described one time.
I don't eat that though either, so.
You hear me?
Hmm.
She described one time how you can cook a buzzard to my mom. And she
Yeah.
said it's delicious.
She described how to cook possum. Look, I had to go to the bathroom and get sick. I can't do
I
it.
eat possum,
I'm not doing it.
Alligator, snake,
Not doing it.
turtle,
Not doing it.
squirrel.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna start.
And I bet 90% of that tastes similar or just like chicken.
No.
No.
See, that's where people get Because if you fix it the same, it's going to sound the same. If you have that mentality of what it is and it's going to automatically taste like that, that's what you think of. No, I mean, I've had rabbit before that had a hint of what it tasted sort of like chicken, but it has its own little flavor in the back, like the back palate. But I think it's more funny is everybody says that rabbit tastes a lot like chicken, this tastes like chicken, that tastes like chicken.
No.
The only thing that don't taste like chicken is a damn egg.
Wow.
And if you think about it,
It is true.
you're gonna deep fry some chicken. So you're taking a bird that is dead, and now you're dipping it in his dead children to make it to where it's better edible.
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, if you really think about it.
you're doubling it.
I mean, it's nothing different than, sitting down to eat a good hamburger with a glass of milk.
No,
True. See, stop, y'all. I haven't thought about it.
there is. I'm not.
I
joking.
know.
No, there is places in China that when a baby's born, you're going to $2. When a baby's born, the family takes the placenta home, fries it up, and eats it for dinner the night the baby's born.
That's what what's his face was over there trying to say that he was over here trying to talk about.
Yeah, they
When
no,
he put it, that he
I mean,
all kinds of shit.
no, they
No,
do,
that ain't what he was talking about.
they do that because it makes the family more connected with the child and the child's life because that
Just
was
know
part of the child and mom together.
it's gross.
I mean, there's steak, right? And there's many different types of steak. But then there's veal, and that is just so much better than any other cow you can have.
Yeah.
Have you ever had veal?
No.
You've never had baby cow?
I ain't going to.
Ah,
Uh-uh.
it's kind of like when you fry it in the pan, you can almost hear it moaning for its mom.
Y'all ever heard one of them picky ass kids? Well, I'm that picky ass adult. A lot of things in life that I will do, but there's a whole lot of shit in life that I'm just not gonna do, and that's like one of them there. That's not gonna happen. That's like skydiving. That's not gonna happen. Getting in a boat in the big water. That's not gonna happen.
Has Cattle King ever been wild boar hunting?
I don't know. Maybe in the thousands of years before me. I don't know.
No. Well, we have now a wild boar population enough to, issue a license to be able to give kids wild pigs.
Wow. Huh. Hey, have you ever been boar hunting? Wild boar hunting?
Hell yeah.
They now got enough to issue license in her state to do it. You wanna go there and kill some pigs?
What do you think? Oh God.
We just can't find a baby one though, y'all, because I'd be done brought it home and named it, and it ain't. I can't let y'all do that.
That brown dog that got stolen. Voodoo. That's actually it's called
That was a game kid.
a game kit. They love it's in their blood.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta train them.
Huh.
You don't even gotta train them. The only thing you gotta train them is when you yell off, get off. You know what I mean? Get away from pig.
I wish they
Come
would have
back.
never. I don't think that he was stolen. I think they sold him.
I know. That's why I did my little finger gesture.
I don't know.
Yes, Lisa, we are still here because it's only been an hour and a half, and if I were to end the live now, people would think that there was something wrong
You
because
still
we
got
don't
that
do
up there too.
short
I got you.
lives.
Yeah, they really would. They would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yes, we have plenty to talk about. We got plenty of shit to discuss. We can wait.
We have plenty of talk about. This is called Sunday Tea Time. Just come chat, relax. There's a week before the holiday. No, we don't want no kitty cat in here with us.
It was 357, close range. We had to unload the gun completely and then reload the gun to go over there and finish the hog off.
Oh wow.
It took a front end loader to go beat it.
Mm-mm.
After it was gutted and everything, it was over 900.
Ivana.
Now I watched the movie Old Yeller and seen them hogs. Are they still that mean? Or they have they gotten meaner since them days?
Hogs are mean as shit.
I don't play with wild hogs.
So I'll tell you now, when we used to go out, we'd go side by side and we take the dogs with us. And in that side by side, we always had a little vial that you inject yourself melon cream and a sewing hook and sewing needle and everything else like that, because it all feels like it's this on your leg, like a branch hitting you.
Yeah.
You look down, and your white skin's cut wide open. You ain't bleeding yet.
Oh wow.
That's how tough are.
I've heard that, but I don't know.
I've seen one dog get flayed that I had to put the dog down because it's just pecker down there to the throat. Just split him wide open.
Damn.
And he had a vest on. And it went up under the vest and with it.
That's crazy.
All right, I got a question for two old crows. Why would you have two ducks if you don't eat their eggs?
Because it's like eating your grand duckies.
I'd eat a duck egg.
Not if it was named, you wouldn't.
A duck's egg?
If it come out that duck that I done named, I would not let you eat it. You right. No, we would be raising another little duck.
I guarantee no. Well,
I
I will
guarantee,
eat Shelly.
No, you're not
I
going to
will
eat
eat
Shelly
Shelly.
or Susie. If you don't even
Yokohama.
own ducks.
Yokohama.
We don't even own ducks, and we're fighting over some damn ducks we don't even own.
No.
And then you go and name them.
Yeah, I'll
And
eat
then
it.
I named it.
I have not an issue with naming something and eating that bastard.
Oh, I know. It ain't happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. See, I think, Ghost, you do this to draw cattle king out to make us do this.
Listen, when the end of the world happens and the last days are upon us, just know your pet is probably the healthiest thing you can find to eat. It
Oh,
probably
yeah.
No,
I got lunch, dinner, and a snack already on the couch right there.
No, the hell you don't. You're going to starve to death.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you will.
I'll make you a pair of nice warm shoes when
I
I'm
bet
done.
you don't.
Fur on the
I
inside.
bet you. Y'all, see, this, no.
Couldn't eat diesel. He's got old, rough neck meat. Couldn't eat monkey.
You ain't eat none of my animals.
Damn.
You're not going to do all that.
That dog's solid as hell. He would be
I don't care if
terrible
it's the
eating.
end of the world. If there ain't nothing left on earth, you better go grab you a tree limb and then gnaw on that motherfucker.
I'm going to use the tree limb to beat the cat.
No, you ain't. Ghost. Why you make him get me started behind my animals?
I'm going to use the tree limb to rotisserie it.
No, you're not. You're not. You and Ghost are not eating my fucking animals now.
Bring it,
Y'all
to
gonna
the,
make me mad. I'm gonna
bring
lie.
it to the table and you go, oh, you found it thinking? I'll go, no.
Ooh, by this time, by the end of the world, I hope there ain't no jail that way I can beat the hell out of y'all with the tree branches y'all done broke off the damn tree.
There ain't going to be no jail because where do you think we're going to get the first people we really, really need?
Y'all
I'm going after the fat one first. One, they can't run that fast, and they got a lot more meat on them.
Oh my God, y'all trip me out.
Okay, you shave the meat, you shave the fat off of it, and you use that for your lanterns and your lighting and everything else like that. You make your own,
Boy, y'all
Your
have
own
some
candles
hell of
and everything.
imaginations.
and that would be your wick and your burning oil. Yeah, fat people are going first.
How do I disconnect the Wi-Fi from y'all shit? Y'all done been on Google too damn much or something.
Maybe looking up Jeffrey Dahmer cookbook.
Me and Little Miss watched the movie of Jeffrey Dahmer the other night.
We're still on.
He wouldn't
Just
eat
saying.
people. He
Tell
wouldn't eat.
them about the caterpillar.
He wouldn't eat people with tattoos because that was tainted meat. And he really didn't care for white people meat. He preferred blacks. He said the meat was a lot sweeter.
And he made people dance.
Oh yeah. Well, you
Made them do the work.
yeah.
Why?
Because it's self-tenderizing before you're ready.
That's so mentally messed up in my head.
Don't worry, Mom. We can watch the rest of it tonight.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I watched the online movies on YouTube already. I'm good. See what these people do to me here? Hello, Margaret.
I'm right here. My thingy was muted.
She just came into it.
Yeah, and then my thingy was muted.
Yes.
So two-year-old Crow says that she's had him from, or they. I'm sorry for identifying your gender there, or assuming your gender there. But they state that they've had him since baby, but their brother eats the eggs. Why would you be raising these ducks and nurturing them and caring for them and loving,
Because they were cute, they didn't know.
and then let your brother eat their eggs? Those
I
are
couldn't
your
believe it.
eggs. And you know what? If your duck ends up laying a golden egg, you should keep that.
Now, if that duck lays a golden egg, I want a picture of that shit.
I had a friend of mine who used to raise rabbits. I go buy a rabbit and kill it and eat it.
I'm done with y'all.
Did you know you can
We need to
actually take,
rethink this friendships.
Mama, did you know that you can actually take the fur off a rabbit and make it into yarn?
You know, I don't want to know this.
You
Oh
know,
no, it's nothing really bad. You just take
In my head,
scissors.
it is.
a rabbit
You
actually
just
screams
take-
when they kill it.
She didn't need to know that.
Sounds like a baby crying.
No.
You just snip
You
off
don't do it
the
fast
top layer
enough?
of fur.
I'm done. Don't tell me no more. Stop it. I'm done.
Mama,
No. What?
and do you like seafood?
I'm not eating that either.
Well, you should get a lobster, a live lobster, and then put it in a pot of boiling water.
No. Let me
Yeah.
tell you what happened. Let me tell you my experience with Cattle King with this shit. Man, he goes and tells me, okay, so this one place over in the other city over there, right? At the store that they has live seafood, and they have this tank, and it's got the lobsters, and the blue ones and the red ones. And I don't even remember. It's like a different colored one or something. It was like a weird color. Anyway, so Cattle King gets the biggest, fattest one up there, right? He brings it home. I'm not going to get nowhere near this damn critter, period. Point blank. No, and no. They put the thing, because it was alive, in a box. Okay? So it rode home in the back seat. And I'm watching the box the whole entire time, making sure this damn thing does not get out. Because either one or two things can happen. I'm leaving the vehicle while it's moving. Or it doesn't matter. I'm leaving the vehicle. I don't give a shit how it works out. Okay, so that's how this goes on that part. But needless to say, we get home, the thing's still in the box. He brings everything in. We get all the groceries in. He brings the thing in. He takes it to the kitchen. He grabs the biggest boiler pot that we got, because he does seafood and all that shit, crawfish and that nasty crap. So he puts this water in there, and he puts the little critter in there.
Well, I boil the water first because that's.
Yeah, he boils it first. Yeah, I don't cook this shit, y'all. I'm not, I can't do this. Okay? I'm standing here peeking around the corner at this shit, and the water's like steaming hot, boiling, like you hear the bubbles, and like you're really cooking some hot grease or whatever. It's hot. The water is hot. He puts that poor little critter, and I felt so bad for that little critter, and I don't like him, but I felt bad for him.
Yeah, you didn't feel too bad for him when I threw that empty box at you before I cooked it, and you thought he was in there.
Hell no, when I threw that box back at you, I thought it was in there, buddy. Let me tell you what, I screamed and chucked that box, and I ran. I think he got cussed out 19 ways of Sunday that day. Seriously. I can't do it. I'm not. We put that critter in there, and it changed colors, and then it stopped moving. And then within a few minutes, it was done, and he brings it up out the water, and I'm looking at it, and it's not moving. I'm like, and then he starts to eat it. And I have to go all the way in another room, y'all. I can't do that. That's just, I can't. I can't do it, Suzette. I can't. I'm not doing
Love
that.
that.
Two-year-old Crow says they have 16 chicks.
What?
Woohoo! You can barbecue with Mrs. Cure. And cook like that, a little bit cooking.
That's where you said chicken nuggets came from. The little baby chickens, because somebody said that on TikTok. I don't want to know. You told me that the other day. Yeah, I don't like. No, I'm not messing with no bugs. Hell no. No bugs.
Really?
Go anywhere.
Yeah, for real, for real.
No,
Just not gonna do it.
we go to the bathroom, bro.
When I go
I'm gonna order you some chocolate covered hissing cockroaches and mail them to you for Valentine's Day.
I will return to sender. You'll get that package right back. I guarantee you I won't touch no mail from you. You want to know how serious I is? You know, there's this place in the other town. They have this, like, this little mall area. And in this mall area, it's like a not Bed Bath and Beyond, but it's something. Earthbound, I want to say. Okay, you know what? These little suckers that's got the scorpions in it, and it's got one of them's got a spider in it, and
Yeah, I bought you one with a scorpion that you wouldn't even put in your mouth.
hell no, I didn't even touch the sucker. What you mean?
The weirdest thing I've eaten was fish eyes.
Oh, gross. That's
That was the weirdest tasting as far as texture and everything. Other than that, they weren't bad.
I'm good.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'm good. I'm not doing that either.
Those actually
So
ain't bad.
The Buccaneers are 34 and the Packers are 20. The Packers lost tonight. Just, to tell everybody.
You know why the
Okay.
Packers lost?
What?
You know why the Packers lost?
Because they weren't packed in the budget?
No, because they didn't hold the team by their Buccaneers.
No.
I'm with
Oh. Hey,
you.
Mr. Cattle King.
They don't run out the door.
Well, I'm going to end up getting this fudge recipe and send it to you. We made caramel coffee flavored fudge.
Ooh.
It was so good. And he's blowing me up right now because he's eating it. We're having to remind me how good it is.
It's crazy.
So nobody in here had any supper ideas. Two old crows started talking about their ducks. That kind of made me hungry.
I don't even want dinner now.
I had duck for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, man. I'm sitting here questioning how you don't eat their eggs. I ate duck for Thanksgiving. Who needs a turkey when there's a duck to cook?
The goose.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm cheating for Christmas. I get to make ham and green beans and potatoes again.
So yeah, let's talk about Christmas.
Talk about what?
Okay.
What to do with Christmas?
It's a Christmas dinner. It's a name Karen. Like, so you can be Linda.
What?
Damn. I'd have been renamed Karen so you can be Linda.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Oh my God.
I get to hear that every weekend. Don't be a Debbie Downer.
And Devin Downer. Let me see what Momo is doing.
Chili's always good. Yep, chili is definitely always good. And you add beans to your chili. Hey, do I still have a pinned comment?
Probably.
Not anymore. There we go. That was forever ago. Oh, you put beans in the chili? Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why they just did all that. You love beans? Yesterday, we made a great big old pot of northern beans, or what are they called? Navy beans with ham and some onion. It was so good. We had a thing this year. We started the year in January, and every month we had to learn a new bean recipe in the slow cooker. And so far, it's been really good. And some of the recipes were really good, so we continue to make them over and over. Listen to her.
Who, me?
She's over there. Type, 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 type.
I was talking to Momo. They said they can't join until between, what did you say? I don't want to quote it wrong. Between 7 and 7:30
When?
tonight because the baby's up. And that's our
Okay.
bedtime. We should be in bed. We need to be quiet. Because
And
they
then
didn't.
Wait,
sometimes
and
they
then they can. And then you said they can join?
Yeah, they can join us on panel if you want them to.
Oh, wow. So that means that I've already been live going on 2 hours, and they can't join for another 2 hours. So then the live will be 4 hours long, and then however long they'll want to talk. Okay, let's do this. I just got to get to a charger. We'll be good. This is like a full-time job.
No, it's getting there.
Sunday tea time. This is the longest pot of tea I've had in my whole life. I'm telling you.
But yeah, the baby's playing, and they don't want them to say. I don't want any haters to say anything.
Are we good? Ghost! Ghost! I love the way I made my own name. Pickles! Pickle, pickle, pickles. I got the cucumber. Listen, I just was talking about how the Packers lost. You ain't got to come in here and now talk about how the Cowboys are losing too. And to the Bills. Well, dang. We got to find something to talk about to kill 2 hours until the family comes around. Well, I have something to talk about. See, look, as soon as you come in here, gloating on your gloat, we've scored the field goal. Here we go.
She's showing me pictures. Cowboys getting spanked.
It's 50 degrees, but we're supposed to get snow tomorrow night.
It's 50, and you're gonna get snow. Night.
Tomorrow night, yeah. I don't see how. How did they make this? Nah, it's not going to drop like that. Not overnight. The Cowboys are getting spanked. I'm going to figure out how to put the Cowboys in the back load thing.
How to what?
How to play the audio for the Cowboys games. So we can all sit here and listen to it. Oh, wait, I have music I could play. I forgot. We're gonna imagine that it's Christmas for a minute.
I'm so yeah.
Yeah, you just had to come in here and want to talk smack on the Cowboys. You know you want the Bills to win. Just like you wanted the Eagles to win. No, it's in New York.
Oh, let's go to Walmart.
Listen, you need a geography lesson? Every state bordering me is recreational marijuana except West Virginia. And I'm dabbed in the middle and saying, fuck you, can't have that here. Yep. New York is north, Ohio is west, Jersey is east, and West Virginia, Delaware, and Maryland are all south. And I'm stuck right here in the damn middle. I'm literally kind of like in the middle. You could take a bullseye and almost hit me if you just throw it in the middle of the board. I'm so close to everything, but so far away from everything all at the same time, too. It's really nice.
Hey, you made a song of that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not from here, though. I'm originally from El Paso, Texas, and the government created me with the United States Army in a test tube lab. In a test tube in a lab. And then, once they hatched me out of the test tube, they just placed me in Pennsylvania. And I believe my real parents are held at Area 51 against their will by the United States government. And the reason why Earthlings think that aliens come to probe them is because that's what the Earthlings actually do to the aliens. They probe us. They're just constantly sticking shit up our ass, and in our ears, and up our nose.
Oh my god.
For what?
Some of the shit you say. Love it.
Pickles, listen. Ironically, both of my parents, one from California, one from Pennsylvania, met in the Army in Texas, got married, had me, and many moons later, at 2 different times in my children's life, sat down to tell my children that I was a test tube baby made by the United States Army in care of them. Some really screwed up shit. And yeah, I might believe I'm a reptilian. I don't suck no blood, but I'm definitely an alien. I don't know, why don't you go ask him? I don't want to talk about him. This is about Christmas and relax. And just chill and chat. You want something to do with him? Go talk to him.
I'm the innocent bystander.
That's all I gotta say. I'm not here to talk about him. Because that's depressing. I'm just saying.
This is true. This is true.
Matter of fact, I think he just did a live yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Something or another about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wow.
What?
Oh, I'm reading what Suzette's writing. She said her grandparents lived in Center, Texas. He was a Texan, but she was a Cajun woman from LA. But they ended up in Alaska for 20 years, then retired back down here. My stepdad's family is all in Rhode Island, except him. What? Free
Ain't no way.
15 years? Thank you, Cowboys? What you talking about my Cowboys for?
Ain't no way I could go in to Alaska. It's too cold.
Listen, doesn't it like get like dark forever in Alaska though? I mean, like days and days and days of darkness. That's when I want to go to Alaska during that dark period, so I can sleep. Really, Pickles? Unnecessary roughness? You coming in here being funny. Why,
Pickles?
I'm gonna have, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop going live on Sundays. I keep forgetting my football. I kind of lived everywhere. I've never lived anywhere long enough to consider it home. Three calls on the Cowboys. We don't want the Bills to win. Isn't that the team that person likes, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah, we want the Cowboys to win. Oh no. I'm definitely definition of army brat. And it sucked. But I've lived quite a few places.
What?
What? Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there, Mama?
I seen it. That's funny as fuck.
Not right. Can't even make that shit up. Oops.
Some people seem to be. I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyways, back to the real shit. The wind's picking up. Don't go outside, Dorothy. Keep you and Tutu in the house.
Right? Keep the red shoes off.
They're pushing them down the field. Is that monkey?
Oh, that dog. That was monkey and his. Let's see.
So that means I was unblocked. That's funny. The Cowboys can't stop them. Okay, what quarter are we in?
Okay.
I was asking Pickles what quarter we were in.
Oh. OMG, my hound puppy.
Okay,
Mm.
we still have like the whole second half though. We still have a whole second half to worry about after halftime. I'm not stressing it. Peekaboo. Peeka, peeka, peekaboo. Why don't you
Nice.
just come out and say hello?
Right,
All
just
we're
come.
doing is just sitting here and talking and relaxing and bullshitting because that's all we're doing. Come say hi, peeka, peekaboo. Pickles, it'll be okay. I have faith. Besides, it's not over until Fat Lady sings. And I haven't sung yet. Alright,
Hmm.
this music has not become attractive to the peekaboos. They won't
No,
come
I
out
know.
and chill.
We're gonna have to bring
So
something.
I'll put on some different chill music for the peekaboos.
Let's get jiggy.
We need a game to play or something.
You missed your song.
Um,
You didn't,
what?
you didn't sing your song yesterday. You got to sing 3 songs today.
Nope,
Yep.
I can't sing.
Mm-hmm. Man.
What? What am I playing? I don't know. Some kind of New Year, whatever. It was kind of weird. We'll go back to the Christmas music in a minute. It's supposed to be playing something right now. I don't hear nothing though.
It's playing.
Here we go.
It takes a second.
Does anybody want to? Does anybody want a link?
They don't like us.
Anybody want to come up here and hang out for a minute and say hello? What?
What video showing Andrew's daughter said she's got daddy issues? Oh my god. And the beat goes on.
Can you go maybe a little further in detail with that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Not that I care to talk about that, but can you explain that comment a little bit more? Can anybody explain that comment a little bit more?
Nope. Oh no. That's news to me.
Did you put it back or?
I ain't touching it.
Okay. Two Old Crows says they need help to decorate their tree. Well, I guess I'm here to chat with you until then. I got people pressing for attention that ain't going to get it.
Ain't it though? Hey, in our studio, go. I think it's in our studio. Go to the clip that I clipped this morning. There should be some still in there. Look them over. I think it's funny as shit.
And what? Huh?
And
Because I can't do anything.
I'm not talking about right now. If you can't find them, then I'll send you things that are exposed shit. Hang on. Take here in a minute. I'll have you take over. I'm gonna run this up over there.
Okay, because I'm going to need you to take over for a minute too.
Okay.
What do you call an elf wearing earmuffs? I don't know. What do you call an elf wearing earmuffs?
I don't know.
Is anybody in here on Santa's naughty list, and would they like to share why?
They're about it.
Ha ha, Pickles. Ha 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 ha. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're gonna lose tonight. Ooh, yay.
I had them in my fucking answer. I found out for some reason.
What?
We
All
are
right, come back.
I'm so clueless. I don't know what that goes with. So, back there to what the beat goes on, Two Old Crow comes back and says, yeah, she's got daddy issues, I bet. I still don't know.
asshole is what's going on. Fucking people. No respect.
But I never put that dog out. That's why I walked to the door. To let them know I was sitting there because they saw the car was gone.
I know I pulled up right away.
Mhm. Two crows, okay. And then, yeah, she got, I bet.
Yeah,
Why was it
Because-
snowing? No.
because you put a smiley on his face.
Aw.
It's not like the snowman just created a smile without you providing a mouth to begin with.
We're leaving again.
All right, I love you again.
Hopefully we can get somewhere in life this time. Bad.
Yeah, get the vibe. You gotta take that back to the store.
Hey, ain't you got a marathon to go watch?
No, he watched it all day today. It's a normal store run time.
I don't know if I like this whole weekend getaway bullshit anymore. I kind of was getting used to my weekends at home again.
Right?
Right? But oh, the time that I have on. Oh. You saw the snowblower coming down the street. Oh my.
That's cute.
Cute?
Yes.
You know what?
Boy.
I've never met more of a group of people that share the same name or similar names as this group of people does.
Yes.
And in every way, aspect you look at it, it's really weird how they all share the same similar names.
Mhm.
Like, I was just recently talking about that, how like this case involves whole clusterfuck of people, but like 7 names.
Make that make sense.
And there's only 50 people involved, but 7 names because they all share the same name. But hey, you got this for a minute?
Go ahead.
Alright.
So what y'all want to talk about? I don't know much of what's been going on besides little bits and pieces. The dog says hello.
Alright.
Welcome back.
I didn't even finish. Never mind. I gotta finish this before I can even get to the charger.
Oh,
I'm not just gonna let it sit here. I'm finished. It's like one day.
I know she disappeared. She comes back. That's why her name is Ghost.
I what?
You disappear and come back like real quick.
I know. Oh, mama!
What?
I found these freaking nails yesterday that I like. I literally had to buy them because they were just adorable. They got little ghosts on them.
OMG.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna have to send you pictures of them sometime this week after I get my nails done.
Oh.
So Friday, you know what? If I go Friday, I might have to do a live. I don't know. I might have to do a recording and then share it later.
I won't be here this Friday.
Yeah,
I won't be here.
I know you won't be here, but we might be going to the auction.
Oh yeah.
So if we do end up going to the auction this Friday, if not, we're going to be going one Friday. There's an auction every Friday at the end of the thing all day.
I think that'd be cool as shit.
I got to get permission before I can do it though.
Yeah.
They don't like they usually don't like to be photographed. Flood warning issued across region. Yay! Yep. See, now I'm having a flood warning. Earlier it was a watch. Now it's a warning. Yay! I live literally in the lowest part of my valley. Kind of crazy. Man, pickles. Really? The Cowboys can't pin their ears back? It's gonna make me want to go take a nap.
A cup of coffee.
Coffee? What's that?
Oh, you know, the stuff that you got, you know,
That sounds like something that's gonna require work.
Yeah, you're right. I need to really get up and wash my dishes. I ain't done that yet.
Dishes? What are those?
You know the shit you eat out of and cook out of?
No, that's called paper and plastic.
Oh, well, not actual metal.
That's called throw away.
Yeah, I don't have none. I don't have no fine china.
Dude, I'm telling you what, if they made disposable pots and pans, I would be the top buyer. Like, come on. Disposable pots and pans are like the only thing they don't make. Where do ghosts go shopping? At Walmart. Where does anybody else go shopping?
It doesn't say shopping, it says a hopping.
Oh, a hopping.
Yeah, where you gonna hop?
I don't know. I don't hop.
Yes, you do. You float around.
I float around. I don't hop. Do you know what would happen if I hopped?
Huh.
Seismic waves and craters. Like, if I literally were to go outside and jump, I'm so relatively large that I would probably crack the cot in it.
Food topics. Boutiques. I love it.
I mean, I'm sure y'all heard about that show, My 1,000-Pound Life. Well, this is my 1,000,000-pound life because I smoke enough to eat enough. That's what the announcer said, I swear. Man! The announcer also has their head up their ass, calling the Bills as being the winner. The point system's wrong there. Oh. So I wonder what's over there in my fan mail.
I don't know.
I can't wait. I actually don't even think I'm going to respond.
You what?
I don't think I'm going to respond.
Mm-mm. You done told all the workers to come out of the bushes and come in the chat. I wouldn't respond either. You got the balls enough to inbox, you got the balls enough to show up in chat.
I'm just
My
gonna,
opinion. Huh?
I'm just gonna let it there. And then, kindly forward it to where it needs to go. Aftershocks. What about aftershocks? I don't need no aftershocks. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go jump so hard that I'm gonna cause the U.S. to crack in two. Listen, my kids were some of those very fortunate children, and they had a pair of the moon shoes. Those things were the greatest thing ever invented. One of them. Pickles.
Shut up, Diesel. Sorry, I didn't mean to
I
yell at
can
y'all.
call myself. I'm large and proud. Yeah.
I don't know.
But trust me, Mama can even tell you. I'm so fat that I can hide behind telephone poles.
Whatever.
So what I'm stomping on the ground and causing the earth to quake into two. I wish. That'd be so good. I would too. I would truly separate the North from the South, and trust me, we wouldn't separate the Mason-Dixon line. That's a false line. Anyone that believes that the Mason-Dixon line is what separates the North from the South, they have no idea what they're talking about. Completely false. Go lay down. Both of you, lay down. I need
I
the
don't want
charger.
to.
Well, I don't need all that slobberness. So I got caught taking pictures and sending you pictures of me and the pup. That's why, like, the picture like totally sucked that I sent you. I was like, just as I was snapping the pictures, he's like, "What do you do?" He walks in, he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, you're in here modeling off my dog some more." I'm like, "Yeah, kinda."
That is such a pretty dog. I mean,
Oh,
she is so
yeah.
pretty. Especially when you did that black and white photo of her. Oh my god.
Mhm.
That was so pretty.
What's my favorite meal? Spaghetti. Yes, actually. Pasta. Anything pasta. I love me some pasta. You know what's better than pasta? Nothing. Italian and then Mexican. They have to be the two best foods. And then Chinese. And then Asian. And then Korean. I live in this Dutch land with around all these Pennsylvania Dutches. And I don't like German food. Although tonight, them sauerkraut and hot dogs, that would sound very appetizing.
That's what we had last night as well. He ate the sauerkraut on his, I did. Holy shit. That's funny.
Were you here a little bit ago when I was just talking about coffee caramel fudge that we made?
Yeah.
That shit was so good. But I think I figured out how I can do like video recordings, right?
Uh-huh.
When I'm away, and then just share them to you to share to YouTube or whatever. We're gonna do like in the kitchen with Ghost or some shit. What's cooking with Casper and Ghost?
That would be cool as shit.
Just gotta pick on the Cowboys fans. Man, listen, if you're a Bills supporter, then you must support other people who support the Bills. That's all I gotta say. You need to go pick on me because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh shit, I got dropped my phone.
But how many people do you think are just watching us because they think we're gonna say something?
There's
without-
9 of us.
But without them saying anything, how are we supposed to know what to say? Does that make sense? Did you just send me something?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
What is that?
Something that you asked earlier on.
Alright.
It's a clip. I wonder if we can show it. I mean, it's already out. If we give credits to Shay.
I don't
I don't know. See, that's what makes it hard.
Shit, I forgot my candy corn. I found caramel candy corn. And it was so good. I now forgot it.
I bet. You're doing laundry, Purple Sky?
Nope. I said I was gonna do laundry and then I come home and you know what? I think I'll do that tomorrow.
Crash, I'm not letting you out right now. That dog will be out there.
Unless for some reason, you know, the temperature drops, then I might do the laundry. Just to run the dryer. Why not?
Look, I love fresh dried laundry. When it's hot, oh my god, it feels so good. You know, when you throw the blankets on the towels.
9 out of 10 games the Cowboys stink. Okay? But I support them every game no matter what. So, my little children, if only I knew where the storybooks were, I would read you a story.
You gotta talk up.
I said, only if I knew where the storybooks were, I could read a little story.
Right.
Yeah, 17 likes, but 9 here. Because they came, they peekabooed, they at least hit that thumbs, and they left.
There's another creator on. I've seen it. It's okay. Bigger creator. It's okay.
I don't care who else is on. I'm not
don't care.
competing for time or viewers or
Right, me neither.
blah. You know what I'm competing for? I'm competing for peace.
Just
And if you can't bring me peace, then I'm just gonna do what I want because I'm grown.
Nana says, wow, it takes her a lot longer to regroup after the grandkids leave. Hell, I'm trying to go to my grandkids to regroup.
Man, I don't ever want to imagine grandkids. I'm not saying they're bad, but I'm just so glad I don't ever have to imagine that.
Oh, I love it because you can send them back home to their mommy and daddy.
No. If mine already are threatening to never move out, I don't want to have to redo all that.
Well, they move out or not, if they ever grow up, have
Well, yeah,
relationships, they're gonna
if
have
they ever-
grandkids. You're gonna have grandkids.
Listen. All they do is
Listen.
play Minecraft. All they do is
What?
play Minecraft.
Yeah, okay.
Ever grow up.
Yeah, that's right now. Yep, that's what I said too.
Ouch, that's my heel. Definitely not your toy. I just got my heel bit. So what shall we discuss?
I don't know, it's your life.
I thought we were waiting for Mo. Bills this, bills, bills. Man, that's adult life. You know, you're a kid and you so hurry to grow up. Oh, I can't wait to be grown. Boy, if you only knew, adulting was not fun. There's no fun in adulting. Does anybody have any local current events going on? Anything in the world happening other than YouTube? Like y'all just slowly getting ready for Christmas.
Slowly getting ready for all of it.
I'm not getting ready for Christmas. I'm getting ready for the new year. I can't wait for the new year to get here. Come on, it'll be 11224.
Right.
1 + 1 = 2, and 2 + 2 = 4. It's gonna be an awesome day.
I never thought about it like that.
It's gotta be an awesome day. Actually, it's gonna be whatever kind of day you make it. Cause you know what? Only you can create your own happiness. Therefore, you get to create whatever day you're going to have. Listen, there's no room on the Bills side. Or wait, there's plenty of room on the Bills side? That's because everybody's on the Cowboys side supporting the right team. The Bills side is all emptied out because who wants to support them? I don't support anything from New York. And nothing good happened there. Isn't that the state where Donald Trump is from?
I don't know.
Like, that's where the Trump Tower is, you know?
Yeah.
Isn't that the same place that's, like, all being looked at right now and some weird stuff?
I do believe so.
I bet there's nothing good about New York. Look, they just blew up the bridge so they could shut down the entire U.S. side of Niagara Falls. For what? What were they doing that they were trying to hide it from the public? Cowboys need a can of Coke? Nah, the Cowboys ain't gonna win this game. It's already set in this way anyways. Cowboys are gonna lose from here on out. We're not gonna make the playoffs. We're not gonna make the Super Bowl. We actually did better this year than I even thought we would do. Is that yours
What
and
dog?
mine? Yes, yours and mine.
Yes, they're talking to. He's all the way outside, and he's talking to your damn dog somehow.
Well, it's that telepathic.
Hear him?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing out there. I'm looking out the damn window. There's nothing out here.
Gatorade's not all that good. What do you
You
need?
need to bring your dog so I can have a playtime with my dog or
I'm
something.
like at 30%. I'm at one. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm. I know about to drive me crazy. They just barking at. I mean, I can understand if the temperature was dropping or something like that. No, he's just doing it just because he wants to do it. Oh, he's looking at cars going by.
Alright, we have switch charger. I don't know, when did you say Mo was coming? In another hour about or so?
Yeah.
Well, if he does decide to come and go live, do you want to end this and then come back live then?
Yeah, we can. It's up to you.
Yeah. That way I can handle what I gotta handle and be able to say goodnights and all that.
Yeah, I'll go wash these dishes.
Alrighty.
So I
And I
get
will
that
see
done.
everybody else in probably about an hour and a half.
That's it. Let y'all know exactly what.
Alrighty. Bye bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.
TM's over live. TM and another creator. So that's where everybody's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. We'll see you soon. Bye.